Welcome to Botches Off-Road. Actually, welcome to Broke Truck Expro. There we go. I like it.
Yeah. No kidding. Well, since you made that beautiful intro, maybe you should start with our rap today.
Yeah. So, Friday night, we worked on the 4Runner, and we're putting it back together. Because, timing's all done, timing's all right. We're just putting everything back on, right? Then I broke a stud to the water pump. And the easiest way to fix said problem is to take everything back off. Pull the water pump off, put a pair of vice grips on the stud, and twist it out. So I am still minus a 4Runner yet again.
Absolutely nuts. Absolutely crazy work from the 4Runners this week. Is that pretty much all you did? Other than, did you try working on your Ford or anything? Or
No, I just worked on the 4Runner, got mad, and then quit. And then Saturday, I had to go pick my wife up at 10 because she went to her dad's. And then Saturday we had to go to my mom's and help her with a fence. But that ended up just being me pulling the little off-road trailer behind the Ford, picking up fence panels, getting to my mom's, and my mom saying, "Yeah, I don't feel like working on it today."
Well, that's nice.
So we just hung out for a while. And then Sunday, for Mother's Day, we went to my wife's grandmother's and had a cookout with her family.
Nice.
And it was great. Her uncle, like, I probably shouldn't say this. Her uncle's, he's a fucking dick, dude. Like, he's a nice guy, but he's, like, got, like, that dick personality, you know? Like, he's got a real strong personality. Mm-hmm. Dude can be annoying as hell to be around. But on Sunday, he was fun to be around, and he made really good wings. So
He was drunk or something. Sometimes people that are dicks are really nice people when they're drunk. No?
Yeah. He wasn't. Sorry, I had a cough. Another thing, listeners, my camera isn't working, so the guys can't see me, so they don't know when I'm coughing or sneezing.
Or jerking it or whatever. We can't tell.
Oh, you're right. Dude, I could totally be beating it this whole podcast.
We'd never know. We would never know. But
I mean, I normally do it in my underwear, but I could do it naked.
yeah, sure. Hey, whatever floats your
Proceeds
goat.
the camera, boots back up.
Yeah. Camera boots back up. Yeah. Oh, fixed it. Weird. I was like, it's been fixed the whole time for us, dude. Just been watching.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you had a cool weekend. Mine was Friday, nothing. Saturday, my wife was supposed to get out earlier. We were supposed to go on a nice little date, get some sushi, and someone called in.
Oh.
So that got canceled. Sunday, we were going to make up for that. Someone called in. Different person. So she ended up working all weekend, open to closes. And then, of course, yesterday, open and close. So we didn't really do much for Mother's Day. Instead, I went to Meijer and bought her sushi from Meijer and brought it to her for lunch and made her a really nice bacon-wrapped chicken breast with asparagus, drizzled hollandaise sauce on it, and fried mushrooms, which is what she asked for. So, and it was candied bacon wrapped chicken breast. So that was interesting. But she really liked it.
I just had, like, right now as we speak, someone reached out and asked me about the swag. It's some guy you know.
Yeah, are you talking about Hassan?
Yeah, that's his name. I say I've met Hassan, but
Yeah.
I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah, Hassan and I have been talking, and he said have you ever heard of the swag? And I said, oh boy, have I. I said, you're talking to the one person that's heard more about swags and hasn't owned one than just about any other person on the planet. So
Yeah.
I gave him a full rundown of the pros and cons of that and told him that he should get a hold of you. Sent him some pictures of your Instagram with your swag all put together and stuff. He wanted to get a swag and put it on a cot, and I told him that's interesting because we've already had this discussion a few times. I said, you'll probably have some issues finding a cot. I said, but I'm not saying it's impossible. Just saying.
As long as he gets one of the smaller ones, he said something about the 900, which is fine. It's a little small. That's about what Jackson has. I'm trying to pull up exactly which one I bought Jackson.
Yeah, he's thinking he's going to do it more single. That's more single, not with the fiance. So, for that'd probably be fine for him. He just doesn't want to get out on the ground and everything. So, yeah, I mean, I gave him the full rundown. Pretty much just copy and pasted everything you've said to me about it being really really weatherproof, insulating, very waterproof, even without the rain fly. Easy to set up. I said the cons are it being big and bulky. You'd have to, strap it down somewhere. Said, but you had no problems with it. You said it's really good. So he said he wants to do some solo trips with some of his buddies out in like Colorado and stuff. I said, yep, that'd be perfect. And then he asked for ground tent tips, and I gave him all the ground tent tips that we know, and
which are ironically slightly different with the swag.
Yeah, I mean a lot of it.
I don't know. The swag.
Go ahead.
The swag's just great.
Yeah.
Like literally, everyone on the podcast that listens knows I love my swag to death.
Yeah, and I told him an alternative to the swag if he's interested in having more of a tent style was like the hub tent style, because he's not really worried about how big it is.
The Light Fighter would be a really good alternative.
I already sent him that too.
Yep.
So I sent him a picture of Mark and Allen's Light Fighter setup. Yep, I gave him that. I said, here's the swag, here's the Light Fighter, and an alternative called Cowboy Cutter. And I said, and if you want to camp inside your tent and have a cot to set up in it, I said Gazelle would be an easy setup option for you, which he didn't really even know about the Gazelle tents. So we talked about that for a little bit. I said, if you're going camping this weekend, which he says he is, I said that he can come check out mine, and I'm pretty sure someone else will have the original types. So.
Oh, he's going camping this weekend?
Yeah.
Well, maybe because Mark's going camping this weekend.
Yep.
Are you coming with us, Mark?
Yeah, to the spring shakedown.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit, cool. I wasn't positive if you were going yet or not.
Yeah.
Well, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
because originally I was going to do the Missouri trip, and then I decided I don't feel like spending the fuel for that right now.
Yeah, I get that.
I just asked him if he wants me to send my 1550 with Mark this weekend for him to try out. So I might have to swing by here on Friday.
I'll swing by Thursday because I got to pick up stuff anyways.
Why don't you just come
Perfect.
out in the diesel?
Because I have no money,
Oh.
and diesel is $16.30 a gallon.
Ride with Mark.
And I have Saturday all marked out for Forerunner repairs.
All right. If you don't get it done this Saturday, though, we're gonna assume you retired.
I'll just cry.
Yeah. Just sell it and be done. Get a big old fucking just sell everything, man, and then just use all that money to buy a big box camper for the back of your Ford, and then tour national parks for the rest of your life and take forest roads. I can't see his face. That's what sucks.
I know. I'm smirking. I'm laughing. I'm crying inside.
Yeah, I love teasing him and then seeing his face on camera, but you can't, so it's kind of a pain in the ass.
What I'll do is I'll just build the Ford and make like the world's largest crawler out of it. Yeah, it'll be great.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
At $6.30 a gallon.
Yeah.
It'll be great.
Totally. Good luck with that.
And then I have to buy another Ford to pull my Ford crawler around. This sounds like a really good idea.
This sounds like an
Double the fuel
expensive. Yeah. Oh, I applied for that REI job.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah.
Good.
It's REI department manager. And I was like, it'd be really cool to get a job where it's surrounded by stuff that I kind of like. Camping, hiking, that kind of stuff. And then I was like, it'd also be really cool to get a 15% discount or something on everything.
Yeah.
It'd also be really cool to make almost $30 an hour. So I applied for that, and it's full-time, and I don't expect I'll get it, which is fine, I guess. But if I somehow do, then I'm in trouble because I need to find a way to get my kid watched. So I came up with a plan. I will dump the kid on whoever I can for as long as I can while I'm working. And then hopefully in 3 months we could save up enough money to put him in daycare. I don't want to because the last 2 daycares that I just put him in got reported.
I'm listening.
So, what was that?
And just so everyone knows, Gemini is
Oh
listening.
my lord, that was scary.
I also absolutely destroyed my phone and had to get a new one. That did happen this week.
Oh yeah. Did you get it yet?
Yeah. I got a nice new Pixel. It's very nice. Takes very nice pictures.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's the best camera on the market. So
That's what they say.
it's been proven a few times.
Yes.
I was about to say, my photos lately have looked way better than it did on the Samsung.
That's because your old phone was trash.
I know.
Did you see my really crappy reel or post I posted on Instagram?
No.
Which one? The you smoking?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
yes,
my
I did
cigar.
see that.
Yeah, I did.
Did you take that on your old phone?
no, that's the new phone.
Oh.
But I didn't focus. I focused on the sunset.
No.
Yeah. I was like,
But-
that might not have been the best one to showcase your new phone camera.
No, I don't know. Sunset's pretty fucking fire.
It's pretty cool.
Your Samsung would wash it. Your Samsung would have washed the sunset right out.
I know. Everything is not as good. I know. My stupid Samsung. My dumb Samsung.
Not everything. That's not what I'm saying. Your Samsung does a really good job not in bright environments. Like, not pointed at bright environments.
The one thing I do hate about it is when I zoom in, it'll tend to wash things out. But there is a certain zoom that like
Where it
really
switches to
works
telephoto?
really well. Yeah, when you get into like
Yeah.
telephoto 1,000 times or 100 times, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, the colors obviously get washed out. But I mean like a little over 10 times. You'll notice that the
Yeah.
colors will wash out a little bit. Yeah. Anyway. So what about you, Mark?
Well, I tried helping Alex. That didn't work. So, let's see here. What did I do? Didn't do anything else more Saturday besides hang out with Alex and then head home. Because I was fighting a massive headache. And then Sunday, I was waiting for my packages, which was rock lights and a new light bar.
Who'd you get rock lights from? Sorry to interrupt.
It's the same one that Alex got through Amazon. I don't remember the brand name.
Oh, okay.
They're just cool because they're switchback.
Yes. They're
What's
switchback,
switchback?
but you can change between white or amber and then have both of them on at the same time for a warm light.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have I got those ones that I won off of a giveaway. And I forgot to figure it out, but I think one of the connectors to it is loose. Because they're not turning on. But like they were intermittent at one point, and then I like wiggled one wire underneath the truck, and then they worked. So I'm assuming they're just unplugged somewhere, and I just hadn't feel like crawling under the truck to to do it. It's like the rock lights, like, and the only reason I put them up was because I won them. Otherwise, they're kind of a pain in the ass.
Now, this set was a pain in the ass because it's just a clump of wires that spread out from there.
Yeah.
So most of my day was just figuring out how to run wire underneath without it being a giant mess.
Yep. Same.
There's so much wire, dude. Like,
yes.
Remember when I installed mine and I said I just put probably 2 miles of wire under my truck?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a pain.
Luckily,
it was a pain for me too. And the worst thing is that they didn't have extensions for the brand that I had. So I needed extensions to get them all the way to the back of the truck. I'm like, no, I'm just going to do the front.
Luckily, my extensions had to run back towards the passenger side front. The rear was fine. I had enough to get to the rear without needing extensions, so I only ended up using 2 out of the 4 extensions that came with the kit. Which I was actually a little surprised by that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I had to use an extension on my back too.
Yeah, which mine.
Wow.
How many lights did you put in each wheel well?
I only did 2 in the front one and then 1 on the rear ones.
Because I did 2 in each wheel well.
Oh.
2 on the front and 2 on the back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that was what I was supposed to do. I only got 6, I think, or 8.
I got 12.
Oh.
Yeah, I did a 12.
Yeah, I got one in the rear towards the rear wells, I think. And then I had 2 on each side in the middle, like under the steps, under the door. And then 1 in each front wheel well, and then 2 in the front grill area because there's nowhere else I could really put them. I didn't think about putting 2 in a wheel well. So.
And the rest of mine
just
are
like
just underneath the body.
Yeah, they're just kind of like afterglow for my grill area, so whatever. And those are RGB, which is cool, but yeah, I mean, if I wouldn't have won them, I probably wouldn't have bought them.
Yeah.
Probably would have went with some cheaper, just like some amber lights I could plug in and just hardwire.
Yeah, I wanted some rock lights just so that I could light up light up a wheel well and something broke.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I wanted switchbacks instead of the RGB because it's easier to control switchbacks on the fly. Because it's just press a button, press it again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I wanted white and amber so I could run amber when I'm being a douchey Toyota guy, and I could run white when I was actually working on something.
Yeah, but in the dark, you might want amber because it pulls less bugs. So you'd be under the wheel well working on it, and the white light's getting all the moths in your face or something. So maybe that's a double win. I wanted it actually for more of camp area, to light the camp area around the truck. So like when I'm grabbing stuff off in the dark, I don't have to have like my Devos on or like a really bright light on. I could just run those on, and it still lights the immediate area around the truck because my dome lights aren't like super bright, so they're not going to do that. So good.
Yeah.
I've had that where it's kind of handy at night. I don't know why, but I keep getting to camp late at night, or I'm fucking with stuff in my truck late at night because everyone else wants to sleep before me. So I'll turn those on and monkey around. And
the best thing I've got for setting up camp at night by far is my Nebo headlamp, though. That thing is it's rock solid.
Yeah, my Devos was really great for that. During that East Side trip, I just put it on, set it up to like 9 feet high, and it lit the whole play area where all the kids were playing because we didn't have a campfire.
Right.
So it just lit up little dirt area. It was like a construction site.
You just reminded me. I saw a Devos knockoff on Temu.
Interesting. Yeah. Maybe we should compare and contrast.
Dude, it's not as good as the Devos, but
Yeah. It'd be cool.
I'll send it to the group chat. So it's kind of like one of those tri-wings that you get for your garage,
Oh, yeah, okay. I don't know.
but it's got a stand.
Let's see. Pretty sure I know exactly what you're talking. Yep. I've seen those on Amazon, too. Interesting.
Yeah.
They definitely are interesting.
And it only goes 44 inches high, whereas the Devos, has actually got height to it.
Yeah, that one is more closer to the Devos. What is it? 200? That only goes like 3 or 4 feet high. Oh, yeah, there was something about
the 500.
Yeah. There's an 80 or something out that they just came out with, right?
Yeah, they did. And it's like $60. It's sick. Have you guys seen the Nest Out lights at all?
Nest, yeah.
Nest Out, yeah. So they're like a little battery bank that's got little attachments for it.
Yeah.
Those are popping up on Temu now. You can get the small battery bank and the lamp. So I'm waiting till the rest of the Nest Out line starts popping up on Temu so I can just start buying them.
Yeah, I tried to get a partnership with them. That did not work. They're like, sorry, you aren't the type of clientele that we are looking to market towards. I'm like, okay, fuck you then. Like, I'd be okay if it was like viewer count, but they looked at my Instagram or something. We're like, nah, your content's trash. We don't want that. I'm like, fuck you then.
I did make a big Temu purchase this weekend, and it'll be interesting to see if that shows up.
Oh yeah, what was that? I forget already.
So I ordered it's like 26 by 16 sunshade that it has, let me count how many there are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 8 tie-down points. So you put the 8 stakes in the ground and then pop 2 poles up in the middle, and it just covers a large amount of space, but it packs down super small. So you can throw it in the truck without it taking up a bunch of space.
Yeah, I've seen that. Basically a big tarp with a bunch of cookie cutter arches out the edges of it.
Yep.
But yeah, it looks interesting.
I'm hoping that it works as good as I dream it will, because then when we're setting up camp, we just pop it up and then put the swag and the light fighters around it, and we've got a nice dry spot because we always seem to camp in the rain.
For sure. I thought about getting a brown tarp to just throw over where my tent sits, and then I have the little pop-up bathroom station to just throw the tarp over that and part of the tent just to make a rainproof hallway.
Yeah. We've done that. If you ever find pictures from our first trip, we put a tarp over our entire campsite because of rain.
Yeah.
And the only downside to it is that sun bakes. Like, tarps do not reflect heat.
Yeah.
That's the other thing with the one that I bought. It's not just a tarp. It's like 5 or 6 layers, and a lot of them are to reflect heat.
Yeah. I'm interested to see how. I think that this is going to be a colder weekend. I don't know if Mark checked, but I'm assuming just with the temps lately, it's supposed to be cold.
I feel like it's not supposed to drop where we absolutely need diesel heaters, but it's probably going to be a little bit chilly. Me and Alan are at least going to have our Four Seasons sleeping bag and then the winter kit on the light fighters.
Yeah,
I mean,
I know
you're looking at 45 to 46 at night.
Yeah, Sienna's probably going to want the heater then. She's Sienna is freezing in 65. Like, that is like the hardest part about trying to do this stuff earlier in the year.
I agree with Sienna this week because our temps dropped down to freezing like 3 nights ago, and I've just been cold ever since. Like, inside, outside, in the shower, doesn't matter. I cannot get warm.
Oh shit, we haven't had pellets in our house, so our house has been colder than the outside basically.
And I'm running my furnace, and I cannot, dude. I cannot get warm.
Yeah.
It's driving me nuts.
Yeah, I don't know if she needs more iron or what. I hear that makes you cold too if you don't get enough iron or something like that. But it's crazy. I've never met someone so cold intolerant in my life, especially for camping. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Man, Alex's truck looks so good back then.
Shut up.
like there was just something that man. That is kind of. I kind of miss that look.
Yeah, same.
No, and that's not like in a mean way, but like basically a stock plus third gen.
You can ask Mark. I tell him on the regular that I fucked my truck up.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
I mean, what did it help is that where the ball joint went out on that trip.
Yeah.
With the original bumpers, and man, it was mint.
Yeah, dude, I told you my truck was beautiful.
It was
when
mint
I bought
before you got your little hands on it, dude. I can't, dude. That looks sexy.
Speaking of which,
Yeah,
it's been. I just saw our tin cup run with Alan. Like,
yeah, so we're getting up on 4 years.
Yep,
3
that was
years.
today,
Man.
May 13th.
Fuck,
I can't believe how good
dude,
your third gen looked.
Yeah, I know. It still looks that good.
I mean, like I haven't seen it in its original form, so. Oh, dude. Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
Dude, the extra pictures that I'm getting sent here. Dude, it looks like an Aussie truck there, like. Oh.
I know. She used to be so pretty.
Now she's like, now it's like begging. It's like, kill me.
No, now it's like when you see a bodybuilder that's lifted too many weights and they're
Here's a
not
better
attractive
picture.
anymore because of it.
Oh yeah, let's see the better picture. Yeah, you
One second.
overlifted. You took too.
What's funny is
took too many.
It's not even
steroids.
lifted anymore than it was.
I know, it just looks.
It's the
so
same height.
clean. Oh.
It's because I painted the plastics it faded so bad.
Yeah, that's why.
And you can ask Mark. I've literally been searching for silver plastic.
Oh,
ever
he
since.
has.
I don't necessarily think it's because you painted the plastic. It's just, I just really
No,
dig that
lit-
original.
Literally,
Oh.
it like when it had the bumper but not painted plastic, it was so nice. And then I painted it, and I don't even think you've seen it with the original plastic. I think you've only seen it painted.
Yeah, I mean, I have, but it's just the way that it made it look so much older. Like it made it almost look like it was an '89 or something. Like some of the
Yeah,
older
it was-
ones, like the what Joe's got, with the plastic cladding and with the more original paint that looks
Yeah.
scratch free. Oh,
Yeah, it
dude.
was scratch free. It was like literally, it was such a pretty truck, and then I had to go wheeling it and beating the piss out of it.
That should have been your stock daily, and you should have got like a
It was
spare
supposed to
third
be my
gen.
sock daily.
R.I.P. in the chat for Alex's truck, what it used to look like.
I mean, I'm building another one that's going to look pretty close to that.
I think that's perfect. Like minus the snorkel, that would be just like a super beautiful
Yeah.
daily.
The next one won't have a snorkel, but it also won't. It'll be long travel still
Ugh,
because it rides that much better.
it's just so nice. Even the
But
the
it
tires,
will have.
the wheels.
It'll have all the plastic. This is the trip I completely destroyed those tires on.
Yep.
They were like brand new tires, and my truck was just a hair out of alignment, and it absolutely roached the passenger side one.
Yep.
It doesn't even look the same color. It's the light.
I
It's
know.
the light on it. It must be because it's the dust on it
and I've-
too.
I've never painted it. Like it's the same color.
It-
This is before the fender was off color.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it looks like you have like a fine particles of like mud or dirt on it, So it makes it
Yeah.
look like it's a light sand color, like a beige. And that looks so good on it.
Actually, this was right after we washed them.
Yeah, and still. You mean the newest
that
photo?
was our
Yeah.
that was our first. That was us heading up to the 7-hour plane crash show. We weren't even on it yet.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Such potential.
I missed that truck, dude. There's a picture.
Yeah, it is exactly like that, guys. For the people that are listening, sorry, this is a lot of me making weird noises and staring at pictures, and you guys have no context. We'll make it chapter
So
art,
if
but like,
yeah,
but it's so sad. It's like watching a friend pass.
if you go to my Instagram, there's an older picture of the 4Runner right after I washed it when it had the new bumper on, or now the new old bumper, I guess.
Yep.
But it had the big bumper on it, and it was where'd it go? But it looked so good, dude.
You should do a before and after on your Instagram tonight. Try to get one in the same positioning picture of your before and then your after, and then post it like a collage style, one on top of the other.
Yeah.
That would be cool. All the botches should do that. I already had one I posted a while back, but that would be cool to see for you. So sad. And then our listeners can look at it. But all right.
Yeah, it's just it really is sad, dude.
It
It
is.
was such a good looking truck. Then I had to go fuck it all
Oh
up.
my god. Dude, once the plastics came off and you put in that, what is that? Is that inner liner or what?
Just ignore that part. Look from
like-
their back, and it looks
Is
great.
that garden edging?
Just ignore the garden edging.
Oh
Yes,
my
it is.
god. Yeah, dude, without the plastics,
I know.
that's rough.
But they had to go because I destroyed them when that. I just destroyed
St.
them.
John's.
Yep.
Even there in that picture, the color almost looks more of like a sandy beige, just because it's like
I know,
reflecting off of the dirt or whatever.
It still looks like that when it's washed.
To me, it always just looked like regular silver, like and like what your cladding looks like. But
Nope, it's desert dune.
Interesting.
Is the color.
Yep.
but okay, enough memory lane. We're at 32 minutes. We need to move to the next one.
All right, we'll move to the hour.
Alright.
Except now you got me all in my feels.
I know, I'm in the fields too. It's depressing. All right, guys, we'll talk to you later.
Yeah. Later.